Okay, Will, we are going to do our interview about your culture. So, first of all, tell me, what is your culture? Where are you from?
I'm from Nicaragua,
Okay,
and my culture is Hispanic culture.
Hispanic culture. Okay. Um, when did you leave your former country to come over to America?
I left my country in 1988.
Okay. Um, the question is, just discuss some of your culture's history, either in the home country or during the journey. So, what was going on in your country when you left Nicaragua in '88?
We just finished the revolution in Nicaragua, and then uh, when the new government was established, uh, I didn't agree with their decisions they were making, and I become an enemy for them, and I has to get out from the country before they kill me.
Okay. So, the former country at that time had been in a revolution. How long had the revolution been going on?
More than 40 years.
How do you think that shaped you and your family at that time?
I didn't change at all anything, but we were tired for the dictator we had before, and now the country is having another dictator. Uh, One of the leader for the revolution uh, is becoming a dictator now in the country.
So here it is, what, almost 30 something years later, and now your former country is back into turmoil. So you grew up, though, in a country that was in constant turmoil, right? Politically,
Yes, I did.
financially, and would you think that oppressed is a good word to use about your country?
Yeah, it's oppression because the all the health or not the richest uh, part of the richest part of the country become owner of that part, like big industry, banks, and um, all the agriculture products become under control of the government, and then they distribute those products to the people and the way they want. That means the people is suffering hunger because the way the government decide how to distribute those products to the
So
people.
basically, they took control of all the industries and decided who got what.
Yeah.
So typically, as a lot of governments that are not a true democracy, um, they the rich got richer and the poor became
Gabor.
poorer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what made you? What was it about the United States that you felt would make it a better life?
First of all, we think about this country that is they have an opportunity and a second chance for people that they're suffering in other countries, and also they're willing to come and help and uh, becoming a hard worker in this country, and that's what I did.
So I guess it really is that American dream that you had heard about.
I
And
heard about the American dream, even if I found out that it is now the real dream for every people. But you work for.
Right. Um, let's see. Is there a Was there a significant time in the history of Nicaragua that impacted Nicaragua's culture? Was there something significant that happened that you can remember, or even that you learned in history about your former country, that had a huge impact on the culture?
Well, the culture we have, the country has, is not the original country, because the culture we have right now is a mix of Indians and the conquerors from Spain. They become together, and that's the expression of the culture of the country.
So it was influenced by Spain when Spain, these, what was it, the explorers from
Yeah,
Spain came
yeah,
over, and then it mixed with the native, which what you call Indians,
yeah.
there, and that became your culture. So Hispanic Indian culture.
Yeah.
I know we only visited on the, was it Pacific side? And that is more of the Spanish, right? Spanish influence, where on the Atlantic side, that's still more
More
um,
African influence.
African influence.
It's a different culture. This the African culture, but the native, they were there. Usually there were more than 30 tribes there.